side of life. As I listen to the words you are saying, it brings memories when I was a trusting wife. It wasn't God who made honky-tonk angels, as you said in the words of your song. There many times married men think they're still single. That has caused many a good girl to go wrong. It's a shame that all the blame is on us women. It's not true that only you men feel the same. From the start, most every heart that's ever broken was because there always was a man to blame. It wasn't God who made honky-tonk angels, as you said in the words of your song. Too many times married men think they're still single. That has caused many a good girl to go wrong. Thank you.
Kitty Wells. Thank you. Thank you, Kitty. We're going to be back right after this message, and we're going to be talking with Miss Kitty, so don't y'all go away. Promised you, I've got Miss Kitty here, and I've got so many things to ask you, I don't know where to begin. Welcome.
Thank
to,
you,
the
Brenda.
show.
Nice to see you again.
Thank you. First of all, I want to know how you found that song, Honky Tonk Angels.
Well, Paul Coyne was responsible for that song. He found the song and he told us about it and then said he had this song and we liked it. We'd learn the song, go in and record it. So I got the song and recorded it, never ever dreaming, it'd make a hit. So it was really a surprise for me.
Well, I tell you, of course, I don't have to say anything to the world about Kitty Wells. I think that everybody knows who you are and how great you are. What do you think? What do you think of country music, since you have been a part of it since the inception of what we now know as country music? What do you think of the country music today? And also, I don't want to put you on the spot, but also, what do you think of our new breed of country girl singers?
Well, I think we have some real good singers, and of course, some of the more modern types, country, most of it I like, but some of it, I don't really like, and of course, everybody to their own opinion. We still have some great singers, and of course, we always have people who love the real down-to-earth country music, the real American music.
I think so. What do you think? I know a lot of people always ask me, what is it about country music that makes it American music? What do you think is the ingredient that, I know a lot of times people like yourselves, you don't have to have a hit record like rock and roll stars every 2 weeks, I think the country folks love you and they keep on loving you. What is that? What do you think that is?
Once you make a fan, in country music, they stay with you. I think that the real American music, the songs tell a story, and a lot of the songs are people relate to them, as something that has happened to them one time or another, and I think that's why, they stay alive so long.
Through the years, have you had fans that you've met years ago, and then they still come and you've become friends with them?
They travel all over, everywhere you go.
That's wonderful. Mm-hmm. You're still as great today as you ever were.
Well, thank you, Brenda.
Is she not?
You are too.
I love you.
Thank you.
Such a pleasure. I would have never thought that when I sat on your lap years ago and you were telling me a lot about show business that I would get the pleasure of interviewing Miss Kitty Wells.
You never know how things are going to turn out, do you?
No. I could still sit on your lap. I didn't grow much. This gentleman has had hits like Ashes of Love, Don't Let the Stars Get in Your Eyes, Good Night, Sweetheart, Good Night, and the list goes on and on. We're proud to have him with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Wright.
If you see me in some corner looking like all hope is gone, if you see me sit for hours and wonder what is wrong, well, it hurts to talk about it, but my world just fell apart. I'm a walking, talking, crying, barely beating, broken heart. You may wonder how I got this way. Well, listen good. She just left me for another, thought she'd be the last to would. So I'm trying to forget her, looking for some place to start. I'm a walking, talking, crying, barely beating, broken heart. If you see the teardrops falling and the tremble in my hand, then you'll know that there's a story that nobody understands. It's a sad and lonely story, but I'll try to make it short. I'm a walking, talking, crying, barely beating, broken heart. You may wonder how I got this way. Well, listen good. She just left me for another, thought she'd be the last who would. So I'm trying to forget her, looking for some place to start. I'm a walking, talking, crying, barely beating, broken heart.
Johnny Wright. Minnie Wright sitting on the couch. Ain't hardly no way we can go wrong, is there?
That's right.
I'm telling you. We are so glad to have you here.
Thank you.
I understand that, Kitty, you and Johnny are going to celebrate 46 years of wedded bliss in October.
That's
Is that right?
Exactly.
Goodness.
Thank you.
Well, I want to know how you do that. I mean, I want to know the secret of that. Is he still sexy
Well,
after all these years, Kitty?
Yes.
Oh, yes. You noticed she didn't hesitate one little bit on that.
Well, we got married on Halloween night, really 1937. Now, I'll tell that. It was October the 30th, 1937, and they celebrated Halloween that night because it came on Sunday, but I always tell the people that we got married on Halloween night, and Kitty said, mm-mm. Yeah. But we have been married 46 years, coming up in October, and enjoyed every minute of it. We just travel all over the country and never have a fuss and nothing like
Your
that.
son is laughing over there. Bobby, I have always, of course, I have known these people. I used to play with Sue, your daughter. I used to go to school with Sue. And so I've known them professionally and personally. But, Bobby, I know my kids always get asked this question, and I've always wanted to hear another kid of showbiz parents answer it. What was it like growing up with parents who were in show business?
Well, I didn't have any other parents, so I don't know what it was like. I don't know it was like any other childhood as far as I'm concerned. I went through school and played basketball, football, and baseball, and I just thought everybody was a singer.
Well, the reason I ask that is I get the feeling that they didn't miss too many of those baseball games, or I think they sort of made those trips around y'all.
Yeah,
didn't
they scheduled around us. They had to change diapers every once in a while.
Did y'all go on the road with them? Did you take the kids on the road?
Yes, we took them in summertime when school was out. We take them with us, you know.
Now we take the grandkids.
Yeah.
We take,
Which ones are the most fun? Now, my mother-in-law says the grandkids.
They are.
Is that,
Really
are
are.
they the most
Well,
fun?
really, it's hard to
We
to
let
tell,
them
you
get
know,
by with
difference.
anything.
Yeah.
Brenda, you know, we just opened up a museum in Madison, Tennessee on Old Hickory Boulevard.
Well, all right.
And I have a couple of gifts from our gift shop that I'd like to give you.
Well, thank you. Well, let me just show these right quick.
This is Kitty Wells and Johnny Wright Family Country Junction.
I almost look like Dolly. I said almost. Oh, and this is did you can? Is this canned?
No,
Well, it's
they
from-
have
It's a
they have
recipe.
my.
I
It's
made
your
the
recipe.
jam.
Well, I don't
Johnny
even have a
made them.
recipe. Well, thank you for coming by. I know you've been over there taping and busy, and I don't think there's anybody that... Well, Loretta, what are you doing?
I put the chewing gum underneath my stool.
You did what?
I put my gum underneath the stool here
Oh,
so I could
okay.
talk.
Loretta took her gum out and stuck it underneath her stool. So,
Y'all don't care, do you?
no.
I don't either.
Now, I know that you probably love your fans better than just about anybody I know in the business, and this shows it for you to come over after you've worked hard all day, and we appreciate that, don't we? I do. So we've got some questions, and I guess they're going to field the questions from out there. Are we ready to start with somebody out there?
Hi, my name is Suzanne Albrecht, and I'm from Sarasota, Florida. I'd like to ask Brenda Lee, how tall is she?
Don't you laugh. 4'9"
Thank you.
in a 6-foot dream world. Anything else? Next.
Alice Reese, and I'm from Sand Springs, Oklahoma, and I would just like to say that 3 of my favorite people are in front of me.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
My name's Leroy Myers from Evansville, Indiana. I'd like to ask Loretta and Brenda when they're going to be back in Evansville.
Go ahead.
Gee, I don't know. I really don't know my schedule. I just get in the bus and take off with the rest of them. I work wherever they take me. I just got in.
We'd like to have you back in there. We really love you all.
Thank you very much. We just got in off the road. Last night's the first night I've been in a real bed in 4 nights.
Well, I don't know when I'm going to be back there either, but we always look forward to coming to Evansville. Y'all awfully good to us there. So maybe we'll be there, and Kitty. No, all 3 of us may show up there one time.
We may all
You can't
show up
ever
at one time.
Mm-hmm. Anybody else?
This is Roy Head in Kingsport, Tennessee. I'd like to ask Jerry Whitehurst who his favorite baseball team is.
Do you see Jerry sitting up here on his stool? Come up here, Whitehurst, and tell him who your favorite ball. The Yankees. He said, just tell you the Yankees.
I was sure you'd say the Sounds. Didn't you?
Well,
Oh, football. Well, shoot, I'm in baseball. What's wrong with me? Well, now listen, I don't know anything about baseball or football. Football or basketball. All I know is baseball.
Baseball.
which one is it you know about?
Baseball.
Okay, we got that straight. Okay. Nick?
I'm Cleo Kinsler, and I'd like to know when Loretta's ever going to come to Kingsport, Tennessee.
I don't know. I don't know very much.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, honey.
Hello. Hello there.
Hello.
I'm Aretha Brown from Owensboro, Kentucky. Are you coming to Loretta? Are you coming to Executive Inn anyway soon?
I'm ashamed of you. I really don't know where I'm going to go. I know I'm going to be in, where am I going to be? Saturday night.
See, they don't understand about this,
Where
Loretta.
am I going to be?
We don't look at our road things. Seriously, we ought to know where we're going from one day to the next, but it gets so hectic sometimes. Like Loretta said, you just get on the bus or get on the plane, and you get off. when when your manager sort of punches you, you just get off, and there you are. So sometimes we don't know. I didn't want them to think you didn't know, Loretta.
Yeah, I don't want them to know I'm nuts, but let me tell you, all I know is Saturday night I'm going to be wherever's Natural Bridge at. What's the name of the town?
I don't know.
That's in Virginia.
Waynesboro, Tennessee. That's where I'm going to be Saturday night. I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't called a station down there today.
I saw your show this evening over at the Opry House. I like it good.
Thank you very much.
I'm known as Butterball Brown.
Okay, do we have another question? We've got time for a couple more. Hello? Hello, read my lips. Do we have another question?
Jody.
What is your question?
She don't know. Okay, she'll think of it in a minute and we'll get back to her. Is there another question?
We have one here.
Okay.
My name is George Alexander. I'm from Lebanon, Tennessee, and I'd like to know how many kids you have, Brenda, and their ages.
I've got 2 daughters. My oldest daughter, Julie, is 19, and she's a sophomore at Vanderbilt, and I've got a 14-year-old daughter who's a 9th grader at Brentwood Academy, and her name is Jolie.
And I also would like to tell Loretta I saw her show this afternoon and really enjoyed it.
Thank you, honey.
We're going to take a break, but we are going to be right back, and we've got a treat for you because I think you and Johnny are going to do a duet for us, right? And has a lot to say about all the years you've kind of spent together. So don't y'all go away. And here is Johnny Wright and Kitty Wells singing an appropriate song for 46 years of marriage called We'll Stick Together.
Together through the lean, lean years, the lean and hungry years were filled with strife. Now we're still together in the green, green years, and we'll stick together for the rest of our lives. I've seen love come and go, just like the winter snow. I saw a boy break his darling's heart. But his love wasn't true, like my love is for you. And darling, I'll never break your heart. 'Cause we stuck together through the lean, lean years. The lean and hungry years were filled with strife. Now we're still together in the green, green years. And we'll stick together for the rest of our lives. At first it was so hard for us to make a start, but we kept on trying every day. Your kisses were so sweet, and you were nice to me. Darling, you swept me off my feet. But we stuck together through the lean, lean years. The lean and hungry years were filled with strife. Now we're still together in the green, green years. And we'll stick together for the rest of our lives.
All right. Johnny Wright and Kitty Wells. Loretta, are you gonna stay with us a while?
Yeah, I come to sit down here for a little while.
I
I didn't come to just run.
You gonna be with us and talk on the phones and do all that good stuff?
Why, sure.
Well, then I know nobody ain't gonna go away. We're gonna take a break, and when we come back, we're gonna have a trivia question. Tom Grant's gonna sing. Loretta's gonna be here. Kitty's gonna be here. Everybody's gonna be here. So y'all be here. We've got Miss Kitty sitting here and Loretta. And Loretta, I'm going to do something that I swore I'd never do, but I'm excited about you being here, and I want you to sing. I know you haven't prepared anything, but I want you to sing me a song.
Well, I don't have my band with me, but I think probably they know what key I do it in.
Okay, well, walk on over there and get ready. And this is wonderful. She has not prepared for this, but it don't matter. She's going to be great anyway. Loretta Lynn, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I was born a coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Hollow. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. My daddy worked all the night in the Vandler coal mine, all day long in a field of hoeing corn. Mommy rocked the babies at night and read the Bible by the coal oil light. Everything would start all over come break of morn. Daddy loved and raised their kids on a miner's pay. Mommy scrubbed our clothes on a washboard every day. Why, I've seen her fingers bleed. To complain, there was no need. She'd smile in Mommy's understanding way. In the summertime, we didn't have shoes to wear, but in the wintertime, we'd all get a brand new pair. From a mail order catalog, money made from selling a hog, Daddy always managed to get the money somewhere. Yeah, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter. I remember well the well I drew water. The work we done was hard, and I would sleep 'cause we were taught. I never thought of ever leaving Butcher Hollow. Well, a lot of things have changed since way back then, and it's so good to be back home again. Not much left but the floor. Nothing lives here anymore except the memories of a coal miner's daughter. Lynn.
Oh, thank you. I felt like you were singing that just to me. I appreciate that so much. And if you'll do me one favor, I can get free babysitting for the rest of my life.
Well, I'll do
If you'll say hello to my mother-in-law, her name is Helen Shacklet, but I call her Mimi. So if you'll say hello, Mimi, Lord, she'll love me. Say it
Hello,
loud.
Mimi.
Say it
Hello,
loud.
Mimi.
Oh,
And thank you for babysitting for Brenda.
She will, Lord. She'll babysit for anybody now. This will be wonderful.
Well, I'll bring her on mine then.
First, before we do anything, thank this band, the Nashville Now
Yes,
band.
they're fantastic. You all did great.
And the Nashville Now singers over here. We're going to take a break. Loretta's going to be back, and Kitty and everybody, and Judy's going to be back with one of her features, so don't y'all go away. Bye, Mimi.
And I sung just like her. And when I come to Nashville, I was still singing like Kitty Wells. And everybody say, you sound too much like Kitty, you'll never make it. And one time when I was out in Washington, an old drunk staggered up at the stage and he said, if you're going to be anything, you're going to have to sing something else besides Kitty Wells songs because you sound just like her. You'll never make it. But I tried after that to sing someone else's songs, but Kitty still hangs on with me. And I think she's one of the greatest girl singers in the country music.
Oh,
Unless
wow.
she's going to sing Amiga's guitar.
All
Let's give
right.
her a big hand, friends. Kitty Wells.
They're singing in the village. Tomorrow you'll be gone so far. Hold me close and say you love me while amigo plays his blue guitar. Upon his lonely blue guitar. The moon is lonely. Tomorrow I wonder where you are. Mañana morning, my darling, I'll be blue as Amigo's guitar.
Thank you. Come on up here. I do not know when I have had a better time. I'm standing between two women that have had more effect on the music business, not only country, but everything, than anybody's ever had. And it's a real pleasure for me. I don't know where the time has gone. Did y'all have a good time tonight, everybody? Well, I want to thank Miss Kitty Wells, Loretta Lynn, Johnny Wright, Bobby Wright, Tom Grant, Shotgun Red, and tomorrow night we're going to have Connie Smith, Chris Woolley, David Wills, Kevin King, and I believe Farron Young is going to be here. So thank the Nashville Now band once more, the Nashville Singers. God bless you. God love you. Thank you and good night.
This is TNN, the Nashville Network, the #1 source for country music, entertainment, and information.